Hi, this is Daniel Scrivner here with a quick preview of the next episode of our Outlier Founder Series, which comes out tomorrow. In it, I'm joined by Adrian Aoun, founder and CEO of Forward, which is building an insurance-free healthcare system focused on preventative healthcare from the ground up. Forward was founded in 2017 to invert the typical model of healthcare, where most healthcare follows the service model, where a single patient sees a single doctor only when they need care. Healthcare is building a productized version of healthcare, so you can use it anytime, anywhere, that's scalable so it's affordable for everyone, and that's always on, with help available through Forward's app and a network of doctors' offices all around the United States. Which might sound like, well, how healthcare should have been all along, which is the goal. And to be clear, Forward is tackling a massive problem in the United States. In 2021, healthcare spending accounted for a full 19.7% of all GDP. And that number is compounding at an astounding rate of 6 to 7% year over year. Which begs the questions, how is that even possible? And what happens when healthcare as a percentage of GDP rises to 30 or even 40%? Which is a likely scenario that Adrian talks through in tomorrow's episode. Before founding Forward, Adrian worked as an advisor to the White House on the President's Council of Advisors on Science and Technology. He worked as a director of special projects for the CEO of Google, and he was the founder of Sidewalk Labs. This episode is a special one. In it, we cover why Adrian is fanatical about being problem-focused rather than solution-focused, what he learned leading special projects for Sergey Brin at Google, why Forward is focused on productizing healthcare to bring down the cost of treatments, make healthcare available 24/7, help customers manage all aspects of their health, and increase the pace of innovation and iteration, which is incredibly important. Adrian shares his perspective on what happens as healthcare as a percentage of GDP reaches 30 and even 40% in the years to come. And he shows how we can use extreme perspectives to pick apart complex issues and come to ground truths about what the future is likely to look like. Here's one of my favorite moments from tomorrow's episode. Tune in to listen to the full thing tomorrow.
So if I come up to you and I say, hey, I want to get doctors to billions of people. I want to get doctors to the middle of India. I want to get doctors to the middle of Rwanda, to billions of people. You're going to say, sounds good, Adrian. Where are you going to get all these doctors and who's going to pay for them? But if I tell you I want to get smartphones to the whole planet, I want to get smartphones to the middle of India, the middle of Rwanda, to the whole planet, you're going to say, Adrian, not only do I think it's possible, I think you're a little late to the game, right? I think it's kind of already happened. So what do you intuitively know? Well, you intuitively know that that technology scales in a way that humans don't. You intuitively know that hardware and software scales in a way that doctors don't. Another way to say it is exactly what you said. We only have one insight at Ford that we believe that nobody else believes. We believe healthcare should be a product, not a service. We just believe that roughly everything in healthcare should just be a hardware and software problem, not a human problem. So all we want to do is take roughly 99% of what doctors and nurses, et cetera, do and just move it into hardware and software and free them up, like build them the world's best tools so that they can go off and do interesting things, not all the nonsense that they do today, right? Now, you ask, well, okay, but how do you do that? And it's a really simple equation. All you do is you build doctor's offices. We've got, order of about, I think we're live in 25 cities or something of that ilk. And we watch everything that happens inside of them, right? You come in, you sit in the exam chair, you talk to your doctor about the flu. Great, let's go ahead and move that into the mobile app. Now you don't have to come in, sit in the exam chair and talk to the doctor about the flu. Next person comes in, they talk to their doctor about the heart issues, build a body scanner. Next person comes in, they talk to their doctor about their skin issues. Let's go ahead and let's build a skin scanner. Slowly but surely, what you realize we're doing is we're just building hardware and software for every part of the healthcare system until one day you're left with there's just hardware and software. And that's the route that we're going down. That's the path that we want to take.